back to life 3 times from the dead. Cancer of the blood, cancer of the uterus, and pancreatic adenocarcinoma. And all with evidence that God is a mighty God. Your name and what God has done for your family.
Yes, my name is Olivia Oleko. And my husband, his name Israel Matisse, and my baby's name Winner Matisse. We coming from America, in New Hampshire, Manchester. I'm here to testify the goodness of God, what God did in my life since I met Papa in Texas in 2022. When I went to meet Papa, I had a dream. In my dream, I saw Dr. Paul Eniche came to my house and said that he came, and I was praying. I saw a lot of people was praying also, but he came to me and put a picture on me here and said that I choose you. And then I woke up, I was like, who's this man? I don't know this man. And then I went to Google, and then I saw it's a man of God in Nigeria because I'm a Congolese. And I was like, let me follow him on Facebook and everywhere to see what's going on in my life, what God wants to do in my life. In that moment, my baby was mute. He was like born mute. And myself, I was suffering from 3 cancer. I was having pancreatic cancer, uterus cancer, and blood cancer. And I was over myself. And I heard that he was coming.
Wait a minute. This testimony is very fast. The child there was born mute.
Yes, sir.
She has had pancreatic cancer.
Yes, sir. Uterus cancer.
Uterine cancer.
Blood cancer.
And blood cancer all together.
Yes, sir.
Before we came for what program?
Houston Conference,
Texas.
2022. Wow. For 2.5 years, the child born mute. Mutism, never spoke.
All right.
Until they came for
all right.
everything.
Okay.
And then when I saw that, I was like, this is my only opportunity. I need to go meet this man of God.
And she had seen me in the dream before.
Yes. And then I was like, oh, he's coming in America. I want to go over there to talk to him, for him to pray for me. And then when I went over there, I was smelling bad because I was losing too much blood. Imagine yourself with uterus cancer. You have to change every 30 minutes. I was not even able to talk to him, but because I was crying, I had my baby with me. And he came to me and said, why are you crying? I was not able to respond to him. I said, just pray for my baby. My baby doesn't speak. I forgot about my own problem, but he saw that you having something. I was just crying because I was having days to live because they were reminding me all the time that you have like 2 months to live, 6 months to live. I knew that I was going to die. But that day I went over there just for my baby because I was like, my baby's a mute and then I'm going to die. If my baby live like that, who's gonna take care of my baby?
That is, even if I'm going to die, let the baby be able to speak. So that if I die, at least. But if I die and the baby doesn't speak, who will take care of him like that? Yeah. Oh Lord.
Yeah, that's why I went to Texas that day. And
did you hear that? She didn't come even for her healing now. That was why she was like the woman with the Shunammite woman. What is your problem? She said, I don't have any problem. I have accepted this for life. Incredible.
And then when Daddy saw me over there, I was like, Daddy, he came to me and said, what's going on? I was like, just, my baby doesn't speak. And he laid his hand on my baby and said, okay, he prayed just, and then he came to me and said, God gave you the desire of your heart. And that's it. But I was still crying, but he was there, look at me. I was not able to explain what was going on in my body because I was in shame of myself because I was not able to approach people the way I was smelling bad. And I was like, I don't know what I'm going to tell him because they already told me that I'm going to die in 6 months. And then after that, I die also. The day
she died practically in the hospital bed.
Yes, when I went back, I died. When I went back after the conference, I died. I already sent all the evidence here. And then after that, I came back alive. I went to the heaven. I saw what God taught me. Then I came back. I saw people was crying already that I was dead. I was like, no, I was dreaming. And then in that same day, I saw Dad again in my room in the hospital. He came and raised me and said, you need to come with me and follow me. And then I woke up. I said, the same person. And I said, what's going on with that Nigerian man? I don't know him. And I was so desperate of my situation, but I was not healed. Even though I came back from life, I was not healed. And then after that again, I follow again because everywhere Daddy was going, if I see on Facebook, I was just going. And then that day I was in the back praying over there. And they said, today is a visitation of someone. Someone has cancer, someone is like this, that person is going to be healed. And
which particular program was that?
In New York.
In New York.
I was like, this is me, this is my life, this is me. And then when I went to the hospital, because the hospital was calling me after, because I was taking those oxycodone medicine and those very, very painful medication. And one day they called me because I was not able to go to the pharmacy to pick up my medication. They say, it's time for you to pick up the medication. This is when I remember that I don't take medication anymore. I don't feel pain anymore. I don't have pain in my body. And then I went to the hospital to check everything. I didn't have cancer anymore. No.
You don't understand. No more cancer, medically proven. ICT, please show it right now.
No more cancer. I had an appointment to do like a dialysis because my kidney, because of too much medication, I was like, they had to do like a dialysis. And then when I went over there for my appointment, they said, we don't see anything. Your kidney is normal. Everything is normal.
Kidney is normal.
Yeah,
uterine cancer gone.
Everything is gone. We don't know what's going on in your body. They didn't do everything they wanted to do in my body. I was like, God is here with this man. I'm going to follow this person. I said, God, you're so good for me. You are so good. You are so good. You are able to heal someone because I was just losing blood. I was like, when I said desperate. And when Daddy came this year in July, he came to, again, for the same program in Texas. I went again. I went again over there, and he was talking to people. He was talking like to everybody, but for me, I was able to see him